The North Country is a vast and varied American landscape where superb outdoor recreation experiences are waiting to be discovered. This land full of rugged beauty, working landscapes, and historic pastimes is home to the longest National Scenic Trail in America, the North Country Trail. Stretching more than 4,600 miles from the Adirondack Mountains of New York to the plains of North Dakota, the North Country Trail, or NCT, connects millions of Americans to the places, the people, and the character of America's northern heartlands. Like its sister trails, including the Appalachian, Pacific Crest, and Continental Divide, the NCT was designated by Congress to connect and conserve America's outstanding landscapes, so that thousands could discover their historic and cultural significance and explore the beauty they hold. It connects more than 160 public land units, including national, state, and local forests and parks, wildlife refuges and conservation areas, historic sites, and main streets of local communities. It touches the lives of thousands of volunteers and millions of Americans, from the diverse and varied people who call the North their home, to those drawn to the great North Woods for adventure, recreation, and connection with the land. The NCT celebrates the collective story of those who live in, enjoy, and protect the great American North. The NCTA has now grown to 30 chapters and more than 1,000 dedicated volunteers. 10,000 citizens are involved with the trail through membership in the North Country Trail Association, or one of its many partner and affiliate organizations. This robust trail community is a strong testament to that original call for community engagement needed to sustain America's national trail system.
Congress determined that there would be currently 11 scenic trails across the country. And those scenic trails are important because in that word scenic, they provide a wonderful view, a wonderful experience as you're walking down the trail, and a lot of opportunities for everybody involved.
The North Country Trail is unique among National Scenic Trails. Not only is it the longest trail in the National Scenic Trail system, but it's the most diverse in terms of its scenery, topography, and the landscapes.
The North Country Trail is administered by the National Park Service, managed by many federal, state, and local agencies and groups, and built and maintained primarily by the volunteers of the North Country Trail Association and its partners. Their mission is to develop, maintain, protect, and promote the North Country National Scenic Trail as the premier hiking path across the northern tier of the United States through this trail-wide coalition of volunteers and partners.
One of the critical roles of the North Country Trail Association is to build partnerships. We build partnerships with our federal agency partners, the National Park Service and the Forest Service. We build partnerships with the state governments and the state agencies in the 7 states through which we pass. Critical to that process is building relationships with the 43 members of Congress in the House and the Senate that represent the districts and the states through which it passes.
For more than 3 decades, dedicated volunteers have shaped the NCT. They don't just build and maintain the trail. They work to build partnerships with land managers and landowners to protect it for future generations. They steward the land itself so the corridor provides a great natural experience. They fundraise for the organization and recruit members and volunteers. They lead hikes, host events, provide meals for trail crews, design outreach materials, and market the trail and the NCTA. They make a difference, and they have fun doing it.
Working with North Country Trail Association volunteers is a really wonderful experience. There's a lot of really passionate people that really care deeply about the trail and the environment. A lot of what gets done on the trail is in the National Forest is done by volunteers, and without them, a lot of projects would not get completed in the timely fashion.
And I've had the wonderful opportunity to work on the trail throughout the summer. It has just developed into an absolute beautiful trail. We've had a lot of volunteers. Today I think we have 24. We have Boy Scouts that are 9, 10 years old. We've got doctors, we've got professional people, we have retirees like me.
They are really fun, and they come from all walks of life, and they're very enthusiastic about what they do, and we just have a really good time.
So you get to meet all these wonderful opportunities, and you get to do something that you're paying forward.
I think it's exciting, and I just really enjoy being out here.
The North Country Trail is one of our crown jewels. It's a special place that attracts a lot of visitors. It's a priority for recreation. People come specifically to the forest to experience the North Country Trail.
Most of the individual chapter activities and trail work is financed by membership dues, grants, and private donations. The National Park Service provides project funding and technical support, but they depend on the association, and its thousands of volunteers provide the vision, labor, and community it takes to complete and maintain this 4,600-mile treasure.
North Country Trail volunteers, simply, are the lifeblood of this trail. They're the only way this trail could ever be built. You know, there's times when you get out here in the woods and you sit quietly along the trail, and maybe you see a bridge that they built or some puncheon that they put over some wet areas, or side hill benched in a beautiful section of the trail. That's the heartbeat of those who've shed sweat, given blood, gotten bug bit and grimy and muddy, and they've loved every second of it to give us this beautiful gift.
No single feature could define the NCT experience. Mountains and rivers, big skies, small towns, and friendly people all contribute toward the unique, diverse trail experience it offers, whether you hike, backpack, snowshoe, or ski.
The North Country Trail offers opportunities for personal connection with nature, with the outdoors, the kind of thing that transforms an area or a trail into a meaningful place, a place that evokes deep desires to conserve it, to protect it, and to pass it on to future generations.
This summer, I hiked across 700 miles of the North Country Trail in northern Michigan. It was a wonderful experience in a beautiful place, and I loved my time out on the trail. I think of it as almost a form of therapy, the oldest in the world actually, just spending time alone in nature. It's hugely restorative and beautiful.
From New York to North Dakota, the North Star emblem and blue blazes will let you know you are on the North Country Trail. The NCTA and its partners produce trail maps that will help you navigate, and volunteers are always eager and willing to help you on your way. The future of the NCT depends on the dedication of those that are involved today. It is more important than ever to forge the connection between people and the land that sustains us. The NCT provides the opportunity to do just that.
I just feel so dedicated to the trail because in volunteering and building the trail, I feel like I'm building a legacy, like something that's permanent, that people can enjoy for generations to come.
The North Country Trail Association and our volunteers help to preserve places of importance and meaning. It enables future generations to experience these things that we value so deeply and that we want to pass on. A simple trail becomes a legacy effort that just far outlives the lives of those who build it and bequeath it to the future.
Follow the blue blazes to discover a connection with nature, the past, and each other. The North Country Trail will lead you to enchanting, wild places through trail towns and can help discover yourself. Backpackers and day hikers, families and adventurers will all find a place in this community. Whether you want to hike it, build it, or protect it for future generations, the North Country National Scenic Trail offers an experience that can change your life. If you're ready, your adventure starts nearby.